Okay, so this is day 19, and we're gonna head into the Smokies. We gotta go a little bit on this trail, and then before we get into the Smokies, put our permit in. But yeah, beautiful day. See you down the trail. Okay, so this is the dam. Very dam-like. Walk across here is the Appalachian Trail, and these must be the gates power the dam, and those are Smokies up there, which we're going to enter here pretty soon. Oh my God, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, we made it to the Shuck Shack. Oh my God, that's a lot of stairs. Yeah, so that's looking back on Fontana. We saw this tower this morning on this hill, and it looked like it's a long way, and believe me, it's long enough. We're kind of in this little watchtower. Got 360 views, and get to stand on some rotten planks. So there's that. Looks like there was a chimney down here. Maybe that's the shadow of the tower is kind of showing on it. What do you think, Matt? You? Pretty cool. Views for miles. That's good. Enjoy them while we have them. Alright, time to climb the million stairs back down and get ourselves some lunch later. Okay, so that was day 19. I'm going to end it here. We're almost at the Molly shelter. And yeah, went up and down some mountains today. A little longer I thought, probably about 12 miles today. Yeah, so day 19 is in the books. We'll see you in the morning. Over and out. Okay, it's day 20, and we got about 12 miles to go to the next shelter up here in the Smokies. We got some wind today, 30 to 40 miles per hour sustained with 70-mile-an-hour gusts. That said, our feet are dry, and it'll probably rain tomorrow morning-ish, so tomorrow's supposed to be nasty. But yeah, it's just wind, so got our full rain gear on to keep our heat in. Anyway, had a nice breakfast, a little coffee in the morning, got going. So last out of camp as usual, but it doesn't matter. It's all the same hike. Got to do our own hike. All right, see you down the trail. Okay, so as you can hear, the wind's still blowing, but the sun's out, and this is the trail. It's pretty cruisy. We'll see what shelter we end up at. Usually get a good idea how many miles you go on after 12 o'clock. Anywho, so back at the Shuck Shack tower, we dropped our packs to do the blue trail, and dang it, I lost one of my pairs of glasses. It was a beater, but you know, I kind of, anybody watches this and happens to be there, look around. Can't be too far off the trail, right there at the intersection. Anywho, and then somewhere I lost my pillow. I probably, back in Fontana, I probably kicked it under the couch or something, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully we don't lose any more gear. And there goes the sun behind a cloud, but yeah, we'll see where we get. See you down the trail. Alright, this is the view we got. It's pretty windy right here, so I probably won't stay long. And there's all these beautiful roadies up here. And we got a view out that way. Had a couple mountains to climb yet today. And get off this knoll. Okay, well, big day today, and we got some weather coming in tomorrow. I don't know, somewhere between 17 and 18 miles when we get there. We got a couple more miles to go to get to the shelter tonight. But yeah, we did good, and I'll end it here, day 20, before we get into camp, because there'll be people in there, etc. All right, we're down. See you in the morning. Okay, so welcome to day 21. Camped up here at the shelter. Well, as you can hear, it's windy and rainy out there. We're camped at about 5,400 feet. Supposed to get a little pause here at around 9 a.m. And today we're going to go up to Clingman's Dome, which is the highest point on the AT at 6,612 feet. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a high wind warning again, so winds 30 to 40 with gusts 70, so we'll see. Yeah, gonna have to see what the day brings us. I think the rain's gonna taper off, and the wind is gonna end around 2 p.m. So it'll be a full day of it. And yeah, tent held up well last night, and thankful for that. And we may or may not see you down the trail, depending on what the weather's like. Alright, over now. Okay, so here's the trail today. It's not raining hard. Basically, it's your typical Oregon coast day. Winds whipping, little rain. I just pretend I'm at the Oregon coast, enjoying a nice little hike. Trail becomes kind of a stream at times, but we gotta step around it. We got these so-called waterproof socks on. So let's see how that goes. Probably sweat in them more than anything. Yeah, these sections aren't too difficult. So yeah, Klingen's Dome is another 4 miles from here, and oh, here comes the rain. I put the camera away. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. Is we had like a little leak in the floor of the tent this morning. Not sure. Matthew's side, kind of a puddle under his air mattress. I don't know, our puppy jacket's got a little bit damp. But we got some good weather coming up. We'll be able to dry anything. Nothing too terrible. So what I like to do in the morning is I'll go get the food bags down out of the tree. And they got bare cables, which is nice. At these shelters, you just run them up on the cable, clip them on the rung by the tree. And anyway, it's about above 4,000, which we were camping. You don't really get a hot roll and boil, and with the wind the way it is, I try to protect it, heat the water up as fast as I can. It's not the best situations, so I've kind of pre-filtered the water. I like to get it up to a roll and boil, and boil it for a couple of minutes to kill any viruses. But anyway, after I make Matthew's hot cereal, I'll hand it to him in the tent there while he's packing up, and I'll have my coffee and what is that called? Essentials, breakfast essentials, and with my coffee, like a vanilla. Oh, that's pretty good. Gets me going. Yeah, then I like to purify our water for the day. Just get all the bottles and stuff together and run them through the filter, and then we got some further pill that I put in there to sanitize it for viruses. You wait 30 minutes and it's good to go. So did all that. It's soggy wet. Trail here. And yeah, it'll be another night, I think, tonight, above 4,000. So, but then it drops down after that. Woo! Slickery. It's nice to have these 2 poles in your hand, because it saved me from a face plant. Major save yesterday. I was going off my feet, and I was able to throw the poles back and plant them and save myself. You get these little roots and knobs and stuff in these trails, and boy, you stumble on one of those, other than stubbing your toe, can kind of send you off sideways. Anyway, you kind of get an idea what the trail looks like. Some places it's pretty wet. So I see you up there at Klingen's Dome whenever that comes, probably noonish. Alright, well, we're in the great green mossy stand. If I was a bear, I might live in here. Very much like I was hiking in Oregon. So we put in a big day yesterday. We'll see how we feel after noonish today. Kind of slow going. We're trying to avoid these puddles a little bit. I think it's supposed to be drying a little bit, and yeah, dry is good. All right. Okay, up to the top. Here we come, Klinsman's Dome. Oh, hope we don't get blown off of there. It's gonna take me an hour to get up there. I'll photo it again when I'm up there. To show you how weary my face is. Okay, so there's not much to see. He just socked in today. There's a couple folks up there. It stopped raining. Wind's supposed to quiet down here in another hour and a half. Whew, it's tuggy up here. Yeah. Whew. Oh boy. What do you think, you? This crazy? There's a... I don't know if you can see it or not. The fog. There it is. Crazy. Alright. Enough of this nonsense. Okay. Pretend you're seeing this view out there. Alrighty. Well, I'm not going to stay up here very long. It's kind of windy. Alrighty. Later. Here's the hog fence. Keep the hogs out of the park. There's another one further down. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm going to end day 21. Got caught doing a little night hiking here. And yeah, so we're about less than half a mile from camp. Get in there and set up. It's a nice, nice looking night. There's a great sunset over there. I have no idea if this camera can pick that up without this light. But so yeah, we're pushing dark 30. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. This is the day, beginning of day 22. The sun has come out to greet us, and see the shelter back there, basking in the sun. Our tent's right in front of it. People up and getting ready, and got a beautiful view of the Smoky Mountains with the smoke. I'll take a picture of that here in a minute. It's it'll be about a 12-mile day, so hopefully we're gonna go to let's see, I want to, it's a Bunion, I don't know, some rock formation off the trail today, so I will show you that. And yeah, it's a little cool right now. It's supposed to get about 60, so we're gonna see how it goes. See you out. So, this is the trail. It was just bright sunshine just a minute ago, and the fog just covered it. I mean, it's gonna push it out of the way again here. Got my sunglasses I gotta deal with here. I'll be adjusting those on and off. So, a lot of rock on the trail. It's pretty good going. Trying to keep my feet dry today, but there's a lot of walking down streams. And yeah, I got a little dappled Birds are singing. A little dappled sunlight. Got a real late start this morning. It's like 10 o'clock. It was an hour later than we usually start, but we needed that rest after that last push yesterday. 8 miles after 4. got in around 8 o'clock with our headlamps. So yeah, oh, see, let's push through that smoky area and we're back to good trail. Beautiful day. Oh, this is a nice cruisy trail. Put the camera away and make some miles. Yeah, so this is the side trail of the Charles Bunion. Very pretty. Probably some people up there, so I don't know how much of the Bunion we'll actually get to see. I don't even know what the Bunion looks like. This might be the Bunion for all I know. Is this the Bunion?
Yes, this is.
Oh, okay.
How you guys doing?
Good. Oh, well, maybe. Yeah. Wow. That's okay. Alright. Well, enough of that nonsense. Okay, we did our good deed for the day. The sign was laying down, so we propped it up with some rocks. That's the trail. We just came back on the Paul Bunyan, Charles Bunyan. And it's pretty foggy. So we're gonna get back on the Appalachian Trail here. Yeah, we're not cutting any white blazes so far, so I'm gonna want to start now. See you down the trail. This view just opened up. There's a river down there or something. Just beautiful area. Beautiful day. Boy, you just got to take these days when you get them. And there's the trail. We're not making much time because we're stopping a lot, but it's fun. Later. Okay, here's some more of what we're seeing. Just a beautiful day of hiking today. This is our little sheep, our goat track. Matthew says I shouldn't videotape while I'm walking. Which is probably true. It's like a little furrow for us to walk along. Yeah, so we took a 0.2 detour to the Pivy and then back up. Of course, it was all downhill and all back uphill again. Smells real fresh. It's kind of a cool breeze though. I don't know, we're probably above 5,000 feet, somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000. We're about maybe less than 5 miles from camp, and it's about 3 o'clock, so we got plenty of time. Just ambling along. See you at camp. I was hoping it was all downhill today. I really should look ahead, but sometimes just take it as it comes. Anyhow. Smoke's good for some rock slabs and some views. I see civilization over there. Yeah. Got a little bit more of this hill, maybe. Not too much. Beautiful trail. All evergreeny. See you later. Okay. This is the end of day 22. And yeah, we went about 12 miles, and we're at one of the higher shelters, another 5,400 feet, I think. So it's gonna get cold again tonight. So I just end the video here, and yeah, I think it might be a little cloudy tomorrow, but I don't know. As long as it's mild, not windy, and finally wind calmed down, so happy about that. All right, talk to you later.